I'm just waiting a bit. But before I start, I want to check on. All right. Like I'm just looking for songs to pass the time before I begin. This one's called some Holy Summit Crater. All right. Okay, I think that's enough. Just do this. I'm listening to like commentary like regarding some of the members for like Kick-Assia, you know.
I've got lots
But
of money.
yes, Kick-Assia. Hello, everybody.
Oh,
This
sorry,
is
that's split up.
Linkara, and this is
Yeah.
Kick-Assia. And joining me this wonderful, well, early morning, I should say, is first up the man from Phaelus Who,
Hello.
or Phaelus at the Movies, Folos.
Hi! I'm so glad to be doing another commentary on this.
Hey.
Next up, she's bold, she's beautiful, she apparently hates My Little Pony. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't.
Don't tell them! They'll find me!
I'm sorry. Obscurus Lupa.
Hi, I don't hate My Little Pony. Please don't find me.
I hate it.
Bro.
You heard it here, folks.
Based.
You heard it.
Phaelus.
And finally, he bashes, he smashes the Nash.
What?
Exactly.
Why am I here? I wasn't even in this.
Yeah. That's
Well,
weird.
here's the thing.
You're the only
decided-
one.
A lot of people have asked me for a Kick-Assia commentary, but the thing is, I didn't think I could fill this up alone for an hour and a half. Plus, so I decided I wanted to get some people in here who weren't actually in it and who weren't on the site at the time to give their reactions and how they reacted to the movie when it was being presented and just what they thought of it themselves.
So that's why I'm here. Okay.
Exactly, Phaelus. We know you weren't actually in the movie.
What are you talking about? I was in Kick-Assia.
I wasn't
Yeah.
talking about you, Lupa. I
just
saw
Nash.
you in your scenes.
Yeah, I definitely didn't digitally
Your
add
part was
myself.
my
I
favorite
there.
in this, actually, so.
Well, some scenes we did have to digitally add you in, but they were so seamless that you couldn't tell.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the
I heard
best.
Ben's eye was green screened in, though, so...
Mm.
Well,
Wow.
they could really fly him all the way from France. That's realistic.
I mean, that's like all the way across the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only got people from America in these videos. Everyone else, no.
Yeah. It's just not possible. Okay.
What I love about Benzai's digital cameo is that he had to create a Spoonie dummy for him to hit in that one scene in the hotel.
Lamau.
Yeah,
Actually,
really
they
well.
They flew Spoonie out to France to film their and then green screen them both in. It was just cheaper to do it that way.
Yeah. Guys are learning so much about the production.
It was a thrilling production. Half the people were not there. We had to digitally add them in, and just beautiful, beautiful special effects work from Folos on it.
Yeah. I'm really glad I did all that.
I heard you use the same technology that they used on Avatar.
I know. I'm really good like that. I've got lots
But
of
yes,
money.
Kick-Assia and the Withering Eye.
Yeah,
I like to try to figure out the truth behind the titles. I know there's nothing actually behind them, but I like to imagine, try to decipher it. Like the Withering Eye is actually a tale of Kevin Baugh himself, because he is growing older and his reign is slowly self-destructing, and so his watch over Malasia is losing its hold. He can't keep an eye on it anymore.
He's getting married pretty soon.
Yeah, royal wedding.
No, the royal wedding. They've been announcing it on Twitter. It's like a month from now.
And
And of
that's
course,
exactly why we're doing this now. In celebration.
Exactly.
I love this. We were like always off to the side just watching all this stuff going on.
Yeah. What was it like to film this part, Nash?
I don't know. I wasn't there. Why are you asking me?
Oh my
People
gosh.
still don't know. People still are like, who is that Nash guy? Is he on the site? I've never heard of him before. been there a year.
What do you mean you weren't there? All of us were.
Yeah.
I remember you being there.
Yeah.
I think the truth behind this is that Nash was secretly operated on by Malasia, and they have erased his memory of it because of some information he probably had about secret Malasian projects.
Dude,
Yeah.
you're spouting you're starting fanfic as you're speaking. It's going to involve someone probing me somehow.
Dude, that's half a fan fiction already. I don't think they'll be able to tell the difference.
I actually get really mad when someone brings up Kick-Assy and they don't mention Nash, so...
Okay, I'm not saying that I wasn't in this, but I will say that when I was invited to the site, I knew 2 months before I premiered on there. And when this came out, I was really sad that I wasn't on the site yet. But I'm not saying that I wasn't in it. But if I wasn't, that's how I would have felt.
I did like 5 different takes of getting the phone call, and I really wanted him to use the ones where I'm using the Power Rangers communicator.
Yeah.
Probably
Yes,
went,
come in, Zordon. I mean,
nope.
Dr. Critic.
Imagine if you were on the site for one of these and you found out you were the cutoff.
Lamau.
Wouldn't that suck?
I'm really still sad that you didn't get to come to the brawl, because we joined the site at the exact same time.
Yeah, I did a lot of listening to Simple Plan after that.
They got
It's
cut off from
time.
this year.
What Mashad said, like, on Transmission Awesome, I think it was, like, yeah, the cutoff was Phalus. He almost came, but he didn't. It's like, oh,
It's time.
yeah. That's how I found that out.
Yeah, it's 3:22 p.m. What? I thought you were asking what time it was.
No, I'm telling you it is.
This was a good way to do cameos, for the people who weren't gonna come from the brawl the previous year. Except for the nerd, because as we know, the nerd is not in this, and he will never be in it. God.
Yeah, he really hates the site and can't stand Doug.
Thing I love about Joe is he does over the top so beautifully.
But like, I'm watching this without sound right now in his face.
When Joe originally...
He does crazy eyes well.
When Joe was originally pitching around to try to join the site, I got, I think, a private message from him, and I watched his stuff, and I was like, man, oh man, I really want him on the site, because he's got the raw energy. His videos aren't always funny, but they're always entertaining. He has that charisma and charm about him.
When I first watched one of Joe's videos, I was just getting into the site. Like, I think it was after the Brawl had come out, and so I had to, like, I was checking out all the other reviewers I hadn't seen, and I was just clicking blindly on names. And the first one I watched of his, I didn't know what was going on. Like, there was the army guys were coming out, and he was talking about something. It may have been a video game I just didn't know about. But I was terribly confused.
From the way he described it, I think you're talking about his Terminator Salvation review.
I don't know. No, well, that would have been after the Brawl, though, right? I mean, a while after.
I can't remember.
No,
We have too many videos.
Well, I don't think it would be Terminator Salvation, because that was a while later, I think. But
There's a deleted
yeah,
scene.
that happens sometimes. Trying to watch everyone's videos. That's when I first saw you, was in the Brawl. I hadn't watched any of your videos before. I think I'd only seen Lindsay's, Doug's, and the Nerds, probably, at that point.
Just saw this hobo-looking guy who kept yelling that he was a man.
I had this feeling that you were really important, though, because they kept, like, making you look important. I'm like, oh, must be an important reviewer.
It was cool
That wasn't true.
It was cool that I was the one who shot off Kyle Justin's hat.
Yeah.
Excited.
Benzai punched me.
I remember starting watching the site when, in a day, you could watch the entire backlog on the entire site and just get it all out of the way. Now, not possible.
The first video I ever watched was one of Lindsay's. It was her Pocahontas review, and I found it on YouTube because someone had mentioned it on a forum I was at, and they were like, "Hey, what do you think of what big-lipped alligator moments are in this show?" And I'm like, "What the fuck's a big-lipped alligator?" So that's how that happened.
I love the deleted scenes for a lot of stuff that was in Kick-Ass. Yeah, like Little Miss Gamer doing her own callback to the brawl by saying, "Hey, have you seen that Spoonie guy? Can you punch him for me?"
Yeah.
I'm bummed I've never gotten to talk to her since she left the site before I came on. But she seems nice.
Oh, she was very nice. She was probably, I think, she might have been the oldest of us at the brawl. I think she was 31 years old.
She really
Oh
doesn't
God, I hate you all.
seem... You mad, bro?
Shut up. Bunch of kids. I'm working with a bunch of kids, I swear.
Indeed.
This is
You know,
Doug talking to us from all the way back in Chicago.
Justin celebrated his birthday while we were in Reno.
That's cool.
We basically filled up half of a Chinese restaurant. And there was only like one guy working there, so each meal came out like one at a time. We were there for like an hour and a half just waiting for more food.
I had
every time I
green
see-
tea ice cream. It's the only thing I'd eat there pretty much.
Every time I see clips of Kick-Assia with Justin in them, I forget how long his hair was. Until I see it again.
Yeah, we also had Mexican Spider-Man in this during while we were filming this too.
What?
Yeah, it was a great cameo.
What?
There was a maintenance worker right outside our window trying to repair stuff.
Yeah, I
Wait,
remember
wasn't he Mexican
all the rooms
Batman?
to be outside of.
I thought he
Him
was
yelling
Mexican
down, "I
Batman,
lied!"
not Spider.
Well, I was hanging out with him the whole time. That's why you don't see me in these shots.
Oh,
I know, you were having that side quest adventure.
Yeah, they're gonna release that as a special thing. Like, you know how the Get Smart remake had the two side guys doing their own thing in a spin-off? It's gonna be like that, except it's me and Kick-Assia, and like you'll see like, you know, the whole group in the background like fighting, and then I'm doing something else. Like I have to help some guy repair a fence, and we have some trouble with it.
You were working against us. That fence was a big obstacle.
Yeah. See, that's where it all ties together.
You
You
traitor.
had no idea about it until you saw the full story.
Oh God, poor Mickey.
Mickey
He
was
loves
violent
that
the
and
entire
8-bit
time.
Mickey line. Wait.
Bruh.
What was that with Matthew and the tear?
It's so beautiful.
He makes me laugh.
You are so beautiful.
He's good at hammy acting too. I know, like he's like, oh, that was my hammy moment. And like, yep, sure
Yeah, I
was.
remember the huge reaction of people to Film Brain's performance. People were like, "What's with his performance? He's not like this on his show. He's serious and smart. Why is he so toady?"
Because it's funny.
Exactly. That's exactly why.
I said it before. I think half the people watching the site, they've never seen Saturday Night Live in their life, and if they did, their head would explode.
I don't know. Film Brain's character confuses me. He's all over the place. You know, I'm kind of bummed that that Jason wasn't in Suburban Nights, because he was originally supposed to be one of the dwarfs to my Snow White. I'm really curious how that originally was supposed to play out.
I would have loved to see that, because I guess just imagine like you asking for very princessy things, like, oh, there seems to be some kind of mud pile in the way. Could one of you give up your cape over it? And then just Lord Cat going, what wrong with you? You step over it yourself, or go to the side, you stupid bitch.
That would be, or he throws me in the mud puddle and just keeps going.
And he throws you in the woods, and that's when we reenact that Evil Dead scene.
That,
Yeah,
that petting film brain on the head there, that's just creepy.
And we filmed this very first thing we filmed. I think we had gotten up at like 5 or 6 in the morning, driven out there the hour-long drive, and our first thing to do, walk outside in a straight line, and we did it like 5 or 6 times.
Wait,
and then run in a straight line.
The glamorous life.
Shirt in Suburban Nights.
What?
Was Filmbrain wearing that same shirt in Suburban Nights?
He might have.
I think he was wearing the same thing when we were sitting on the couch.
Oh,
Well, we all have our reviewer clothes, and his is that shirt apparently.
Did you guys actually see who did you guys like see who ran fastest in this scene? And it was like too slow. Because it looked like a race going on there, and I saw Bennett in the back just sort of lagging behind.
Lord Cat was always lagging behind. I think he hurt his legs on doing it. It was. Here's the thing, that was also on a hill. It was not like, you know, huge slant, but it was running uphill.
Yeah.
And we kept tripping on the driveway because it was just a bunch of stones and whatnot. I tripped and
Pa's
fell.
booking it. See how fast Pa was going? He beat everyone.
I'm twirling my hat.
One of the things I was surprised about was how cold it was during the day there too.
That desert was horrific. I was constant. I had like a runny nose the entire time. I was feeling miserable, which is why for Suburban Nights I brought along an entire bag of medication with me just so I wouldn't have to endure that again.
Mm-hmm.
We
Yeah,
didn't get
the
our
weather
sons.
was not ideal in Suburban Nights either. But...
True.
What? It was perfect. How dare you?
That is true, but the thing is, our weather difficulties are always different each time we do them.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure with the brawl it wasn't so bad.
Yeah. The brawl was fine considering we filmed the entire thing indoors.
Yeah.
We're lucky during this one we never got, those crazy winds we did when we're shooting some of the indoor stuff.
Which is surprising considering it was actually pretty windy out there.
It got crazy windy. Like at one point Brad and I were just outside talking and we could barely hear each other at one point. It got so crazy. Like, let's go in. This isn't fun to be out here.
I fucking hate this. Like, my arm hurts right now. I don't know why.
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we use weapons?
It's been a while since I've watched this. I have the DVD, but it's been a while.
As do I.
I watched this once when it came out. I didn't even watch it again when I did the other commentary.
Oh, here comes the big epic scene.
See, Doug doesn't believe in magic, but he knows to call my weapon the magic gun. The continuity is broken. It's ruined. This entire thing is ruined now.
I hate this.
Everything is ruined forever.
Poor Joe and his MP5s.
You seem so happy with that.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
didn't he got caught by airport security?
Yep, apparently it's something like his name is the same name as someone who's on the no-fly list.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
God.
not good, especially with. Do you have anything
with
to
the fake
declare?
weapons,
Yeah,
with it,
I have guns.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Call my weapon the magic gun. The continuity is
Continuity.
broken. It's ruined. This entire thing is ruined now.
I hate this.
Everything is ruined forever.
Poor Joe and his MP5s.
You seem so happy with that.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
didn't he get caught by airport security?
Yep, apparently it's something like his name is the same name as someone who's on the no-fly list.
Oh, that's not good, especially with. Do you have anything
with
to
the fake
declare?
weapons.
Yeah,
with it,
I have guns.
Yeah.
I
had
remember
my camera
Mickey
gun.
was forging those copper gauntlets or whatever that material they were like beforehand. I think they were actually like flat and not crumpled like that. And I'm not sure what I was doing with my bear. I think I just wanted to include my teddy bear in this somehow. So I came up with this. Okay, I'll make him into like this grappling hook, and then I'll abandon the plan and just grab my gun.
I like that you bring it back up though when you're discussing the risk plan. It's like, all right, we're seriously gonna do this bear on a rope thing.
It was all part of the plan.
Yeah, it would have worked. We should have done it.
It was one of the many bits we had to cut for time because we were running out of time.
Okay, well, there's the first one.
And part 1. We'll continue in a moment.
Part 2.
Part
Woo.
2. And we're back with part 2 of Kick-Assia.
What's treacle?
What is treacle?
It's like
So
molasses. Because we asked that in the other
Molasses.
commentary I did, and people got really angry. They said, "I can't believe you don't know what treacle is."
Treacle
I'm
sounds
sorry,
like-
I am not a walking dictionary. we filmed this.
Treacle sounds like something like if you have to go to the bathroom but you can't hold it and you accidentally.
Oh no, I treacled myself.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
I love the magic of filmmaking here because it's still daylight outside. We just put the curtain over it,
Troy?
and it gives that yellow light, so it makes it seem like it's dark outside.
You know, I can't
Seriously, I
stand
thought
the
they put like a
yellow
filter or something on this.
No, I think we also had to like
Me.
keep it up too because there were like little streams of light still coming in from other spots.
Yeah, it shows up a bit when Spoonie does the transformation because he pulls it. And you can see it's still day.
See, this is how you do day for night. You don't actually show the sky.
These should be tinted blue for day for night. I don't know.
Yellow is much more of a night color.
At least we don't have to worry about that stupid Green Lantern.
Broke the fourth wall. This thing's ruined.
We do that a lot. We keep looking at the camera.
Yeah.
And we do it all dramatically.
We're the worst.
Here is like, holy crap!
Whoa.
But yeah, it was really cold out. We'd like gone like I don't know how many feet away, 200-300 feet away from the house, and through all those shrubs and bushes and like cacti.
Yeah.
Mars Girl had just come from Japan on another trip. She had like stopped over in Texas for like 2 hours and then come over to Reno. She had no clean clothes, and she had gotten a bunch of Sentai masks from a dollar store. I'm really jealous because I think those are awesome.
Didn't she just come back from someplace else when Suburban Nights started too?
She might have. She travels a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it may have been Japan again, or it may have been someplace else, but she was in another country, and then, Suburban Nights.
But yeah, the masks themselves, they were nice for our thing, because we both were both, she had done anime stuff, and I was doing the history of Power Rangers, so we had this kind of Japanese Sentai thing going for us. And if you notice us, anytime you see us, we're always trying to mirror our poses to try to do a Sentai-like thing.
Yeah.
Who's that guy? I don't like him.
No, I don't like anyone
Yeah, that's
in
what
this.
she kept saying on set.
Why, that's Phallus. He reviews romantic comedies.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, that's Saloof who does that.
Oh, he's so not Meta.
Whatever that means.
We're gonna have a mirror universe anniversary someday, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
That'd be fun.
Trial of Kikassia, which is right over there.
But it's gonna take us a long time to get there.
It takes a really long time. Of course, we're running. This is very much like Suburban Nights. We're running over the same patches of land over and over and over.
Yeah.
Isn't this where the injuries happened?
This is right here. I think is where Rob fell
That's
down
where
and hurt his leg
Rob's
badly.
happened. Jason's happened on the road.
I also love how Rob's like, I'm fine, keep filming.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, when we're filming a big production like this, we've already spent all the money to bring us out here. We've got to soldier on. And I recall.
Oh no, Shadow on the rock. I can't believe it.
And of course, this moment everybody loved. The taking off the mask was, of course, improvised, and the hat along with it, because, of course, Doug hadn't planned for us to have the mask there, but I think it made for like a much more dramatic thing with me taking off the mask and that.
Yeah, definitely.
If you look really closely in the background, you can see me building that fence with Mexican Spider-Man.
Oh yeah!
Damn you!
Oh, and of course, the Disneyland bit was improvised because I think his review had just come out, Spoonie's review of that, and we're just coming up with and Doug was like very unspecific in the script, just like, oh God, Bicycle, you're dying, that kind of thing. So I was just like, you want me to tell you about Disneyland?
I remember how Doug decided to do that or not. You guys suggested it, and I think everyone started laughing. He's like, okay, do it. I guess it's funny then.
They covered in my masculine arms. Actually, we I think some people, I can't remember who, offered Doug some more realistic explosion effects for all this, but he said he didn't
duck into the explosion there. Bennett ducked into it.
No,
it's supposed to hit that rock.
He's supposed to be hitting that rock, and it's like the tiny rock is protecting him.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not very clear.
But yeah, the reason why he didn't want to use the other explosions was he didn't want people to think that, we'd actually put explosives anywhere in here that would risk our lives.
What?
I never heard that reason.
I think it was Joe who had offered effects, and that's what he had told Joe.
The bullets do nothing.
Interesting.
I'm sorry. When I first saw that scene, I laughed my ass off.
Oh, you think it was funny there? Try being there. Yeah!
I want to try being there, but I can't go back in time.
There's your handiwork.
It's like we kept cracking up, just all the things Joe was doing. It's like yelling, and of course carrying the ladder.
What, Phelan, do you have a water bottle in your pocket?
Yep. That actually bugged me. I see. I was like, oh, why didn't I take the water bottle out of my pocket?
Oh, this was priceless coming up.
But I mean, I'm in the desert.
This.
Yeah.
Justin is fantastic.
Justin is a phenomenal actor with this stuff. He plays the damaged, I don't want to say coward or weakling, but it's like emotionally scarred. He does really well. It's just a toy train.
You notice I changed hands when I grabbed him up there? That makes no sense. This thing's ruined.
I love Barry's part in this. He's one of the critical characters. If his acting wasn't perfect, it would have ruined the entire thing. But Barry just nailed it.
Well, it's a good thing he doesn't have a French accent, or that'd really throw things off. Bentai set me straight on that.
Okay, so the president of Molossia, how did you get him into this nonsense? I mean, I know how he signed on for it, but just being there shooting it, how did you get him into the craziness?
I don't know. I know that he was deliberately underplaying his performance. It was deliberate for him to just be like kind of whatever.
Yeah.
I think Doug wanted him to be more over the top, and he was like, no, it's better if I just like am not caring.
Well, I heard Doug said, he should play it like, whatever, I'll get this place back soon enough. So. I remember he did suggest, though, that he do an accent when he changes characters, and Boss said he didn't think he should.
It's Lee in
It's funnier that way.
Yeah.
It's funnier that his character doesn't change at all, except the costume.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm Fritz von Baugh. But it's so obviously you. Yeah, I get that a lot. Actually, when I had first heard, Mashad I had asked Mashad like half a year earlier before this, what they had planned to do for the anniversary, and I was just like, really? You're gonna invade a mic? Did you get permission?
Yeah.
No, we're just gonna show up.
I was afraid of this entire idea. I was like, because for one thing, I didn't know how, Kevin Baugh would be like. I didn't know if he was like actually like insane, like had I don't know feet I was afraid this was like
welcome to my house. It's like a torture chamber. Sit wherever you guys like. The rack. I don't think I want to sit there.
I was definitely afraid that would be the case. Instead, you know what he's got on his wall? Autographed photos of Star Trek actors.
Yeah, that was funny. This whole
I'm
wall
jealous.
of that.
So you were sitting there in fear of, we're gonna go to the desert. No one's ever gonna see us again.
Just a teensy bit, because it seemed
I
like
love
a little
this bit with
unbelievable
the
the way that
family.
Mashad had pitched it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Sorry,
we're
I
gonna
love
invade
the
someone's
Joe
country.
and the
I
family.
don't think.
My friends, this is indeed a great day. We have given birth to a
Oh God, Joe.
I don't care.
Joe is priceless in this. I love it. I love that scene. He goes in, the revolution. He just plays it so beautifully.
And of course, Spoonie's lightsaber we had won at the hotel arcade the night before.
Yeah. Wasn't it Deal or No Deal or something?
Yeah, the Deal or No Deal actually was the best way to get tickets.
Yeah. I didn't do any gambling when I was there, not even with my free $5. Because I forgot.
I gambled while I was there. Just played some blackjack.
Yeah. I was going to spend my free $5, but I forgot.
And Lindsay's actually no, one of the people in the chat is saying that she stole goggles. No, actually, I think she bought those at the thrift store.
What? She didn't really steal them?
Yeah. But I mean, a lot of the stuff we're wearing and using, we had just gotten the day before just by going out on the town, going to a thrift store, military surplus store, and I think there was just a junk store that we visited too, and we were like trying to find a shoe for her to wield. But we'll talk some more about that in part 3.
Glorious glory. What the hell does that mean?
Glory of the
I love Chris's voice in this section.
Yeah.
Welcome to Kick-Ass. He nailed that 40s radio speak. It was brilliant.
Isn't that like a Dixie?
Kick-Assy, that music that's playing, we just took over our own nation, and yet we're using an American tune.
We don't understand.
Actually, you know what? Actually, it does make sense because he's probably making this documentary for the good people in America to tell them about the godless heathens in Kick-Assia.
Do you really think other nations will trade goods and valuables just for video games?
Did Jason bring the video games?
Yep.
I don't think he did.
He did.
Marbled Madness,
I
Lamau.
thought Doug had those ones.
I'm pretty sure he brought them. Maybe I was wrong. I just know that they were specifically brought because we knew that they were going to be. That it was in the script. Him saying like, "Oh yeah, it's really rare over there" or something.
Yeah. I remember there was an alternate take where he asks if he thinks it's going to work, and Jason just goes, "Hell no, I don't think it's going to work at all."
Stupid idea.
Yeah.
And there was the sequence where Mars Girl kicks everyone's ass.
Mm. She got that jacket at the military surplus store because that was the thing. Half of us did not have any real supplies for this because we had no idea where the hell to get some of this stuff. And some of the areas we live in did not have any military surplus stores nearby. I did try to get an army helmet from a surplus store nearby. They did not have any, and none of the ones that I called had any either. Joe had to rent one from a costume shop and bring it with him for this.
I never planned on bringing a weapon through customs, and I barely got there anyway.
See, that's the thing. Why didn't they just pay to ship it to the hotel? What? Don't fly with the guns. No.
I think there's always some concerns about doing that, like it might get lost in shipping, or the hotel might do something stupid, or it won't arrive in time.
Well, looks like you guys haven't put it on a flag.
I actually trust the shipping stations more than I do hotel luggage. I mean, airline luggage.
We really need a kick-ass flag.
Oh, Brad.
I liked how Brad said he was worried that he
Poor
actually
Tom.
had to design the flag.
Poor Tom. Tom's just like, I'm humoring all you bastards.
Well, Tom apparently doesn't mind. He apparently he does not like being on like a speaking role or anything like that. He's perfectly fine not doing a lot. Oh, I think it was pretty bad of us for all to all give him the finger.
It was just the salute. We were saluting him.
And Lee here is just stealing the show in this whole thing.
I can touch.
I can feel you.
He was really happy that actually be able to do something. He was there for the brawl, but of course he was still 2D. So basically they shot his stuff, took still photos, and then he sat out the rest of it, just sitting in the background with the rest of us, just waiting and waiting and waiting.
Yeah, that would be disappointing.
I got to meet him at MagFest. He was really nice. And Dina too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they're very nice people.
It was cool. Like he comes over to me and he's just like, "Seen the videos? Fan of your stuff? Handshake? Oh, it's so
That faint.
Whereas when I got there, Mars Girls is like, I'm like, hey, Mars Girl, how you doing? He's like, who is this person talking to me? I've never seen her.
She never talked to me at MagFest. She didn't talk to me until we were literally sitting together at the panel. That's the first time she ever talked to me. I'm like, hey, we've never said anything to each other.
Well, part of the thing there was you get Mars Girl at a convention and she's just going DDR like crazy. Didn't she DDR till she puked this year at MagFest? Yeah, there you go. So
Wow.
Oh,
no,
and,
we roomed together at on Suburban Nights, and she was really nice. We got to talk.
And you still didn't talk to each other.
Yeah.
Bennett's
Just like
Uzi
it.
was a water gun that he also got at the surplus store, and it had the worst orange cap ever. It was just a bunch of orange tape that you could unpeel.
I liked Jason's guns the best, the gun waters. I like that that's what they were named on them, gun waters. Gun water? Really?
This is all just one big Looney Tunes sketch in essence. We're just
This was really serious. What the hell are you on?
It's all it's all farce. Oh
It's
my
all
God,
farce.
Spoonie. No!
Dr. Insano. Just waiting to be unleashed.
Yeah, Earl King in the chat.
I was all in the past. Well, there's some of his nations.
When I play, what's that?
Hey, critic.
Says when I
Did you
played
get a
Doctor
lot
or
of
something.
pussy in
I
that
play to
outfit?
win, yeah.
In that outfit?
Yeah.
Of course. Thank
Hey,
you.
who's that guy? I think I know him.
It's me, the Lightbringer.
And this loser, who the hell is he?
I don't know. I've never seen him
He's
before.
weird.
Linkara, how could you say that about
I remember
yourself?
one of the blooper takes of this. Tell me, how
It's
do you
the
plan to fix
Lightbringer.
this? And then I just open my mouth, like say nothing.
Don't you dare talk
It would've
about
been
me,
pretty
you
funny
son
if
of a
he left it
bitch.
like that.
and and it's everyone like, has different outfits for a lot of this stuff. My changing outfit, I
The
buttoned up my
Lightbringer.
and subsequently I lost the buttons on my jacket. I don't know what the hell happened to them.
Oh, fuck
So-
this guy.
Abusive relationships
Phelan,
be like.
Do you bring the same red shirt for your shoots, or do you just have like a closet full of them?
I have a
Actually,
few,
that's
but
actually a good question.
that one's not even the red one, which is why I find it funny, that everyone draws me or whatever, puts me in the red shirt now. That one's kind of the maroon one I have.
Oh, it's not red, it's maroon.
Well, it is!
What a
I think
maroon.
what helps Lindsay's performance here not just be constantly a Sarah Palin thing and dated subsequently is that since we never actually
Sarah Palin.
specifically call her Palin or anything like that in the movie, that it can just be parodied as just like some naive politician who's just playing nice and just to do that get in deep and whatnot. I this is why I'm not good at commentaries on my own.
I do like that her wigs for both years, or for the last 2 years, have been almost exactly like her regular hair anyway.
Well, let me check.
We went out and on the same day we went out and got everything. We went to a wig store and we actually bought it, and it's really nice. It's like real hair. I think it was made from real hair.
She's wearing someone else's hair. That's kind of creepy.
No,
The lady we
actually how
killed
a
for
lot
the
of,
hair didn't
professional wigs
mind.
work. It's people donating their hair.
I'm going to be meeting her for the first time this week, actually.
Oh yeah, New York Comic Con.
No,
Watch
this
out.
week. She's coming to Nashville to go to the Rift Tracks thing with me and Jo.
Oh really? Oh, I guess I jumped the gun on New York Comic Con.
She's crazy, watch out. She'll probably try to kill you.
Yeah, I would never hang out with her.
That's
She'll
okay.
strangle you with her bow
We
tie.
know you wouldn't.
Lots of people try to kill me. I'm used to it by now.
Oh, okay.
Something broke and I didn't do it.
Hang on, I think the dimensions are like crap because of the light background.
And of course, the critic and that awesome voice he sports throughout this.
Yeah, I found it annoying.
Greetings.
Religion.
Annoying voices.
Yes, all these
The
things
rock
are said.
binder! Fuck the rock binder!
I am
Nostalgia
disappointed
bison.
that you didn't ride a motorbike to Born to Be Wild.
Yeah, well, if I was writing the script, that's what I would have been doing.
Just have a random scene in the middle of everything, no context. Don't explain it. Then you go back.
Hey guys, Born to be Wild. Just doing that
Heading on the highway.
Rayla sounds like a
It
fucking
will,
follow
like poorly
girl
green
right there.
screen you in front of something as you're driving a motorcycle.
You know what I just realized? Right? He's not even walking away. He just walks over to that spot and then just stands there and then waits for
Yeah.
to give him the.
Of course, see?
He wants him to get him to do it, but he has to do it
Naturally.
right.
What sucks is when they take over, when you guys take over Molossia, you keep the Molossian DVD collection in the background there.
Well, it's a good DVD collection. and
Waste
we get
not,
bored
want
a
not.
I could just imagine Ba like sitting down and watching, Legally Blonde or something, and in his outfit. Have family night.
Is this Hogan?
Aye.
I'm just
Yeah,
waiting
you
for
wanna-
Phalis to get slapped again. That's my favorite part.
Oh man,
I
everyone
really
knows
went
that
and
he's
slapped
most
myself.
well known for slamming Doug against the fridge.
Now, you want to talk confusing character bits? The cinema snob is he wears two different pairs of glasses, and apparently, just whenever he moves outside of the house, he takes off the huge 80s sunglasses.
Well, it seems like when he's in this one that he's just playing it as Brad anyway. It doesn't seem like he's even playing Cinema
He's
Snob.
more the Brad side of Cinema Snob.
The Brad snob.
Brad tries filmmaking.
Da 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 da.
Maybe you should be president. This is a great red herring. I don't get why people are. Okay, I get why people are upset that Baugh did not do that. I like to think of it that Baugh had this plan all along. And actually he did do it. He fermented rebellion in the people that eventually caused it all to collapse in the end.
Yeah.
And Doug's own natural paranoia contributed to it.
I thought it was fairly obvious that he dropped the paper to you guys with the bombs and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Matthew.
He looks different back then than now, and it's only been a year, but he does look different.
It might
He's
be the hair.
really grown up.
Finally grew up. We had a quinceanera flaunt.
I think a lot of it is our hairstyles.
Yeah, he has a different haircut.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Forever.
Religion.
Oh, Mr. Critic. We're friends, right?
Indeed, we are, of course, friends.
Oh, I'm still waiting for the spin-off, The Finance Snob.
Stop. What's
Finances.
up? And of course, in between, anytime they were doing takes on the couch, we were all over here, like either outside or just like gathered around the table, signing autographs on our laptops or anything like that. And Lindsay almost spoiled everything. She tweeted that she was in Reno.
Yeah.
You fool!
She does that a lot, I find. She just tweet whatever.
Yeah.
We tried it. It's just me. I like having things as surprises.
Oh, I like having things as surprises too.
And of course, Juwario and Justin and I were actually slapping each other.
Poor Justin.
I think the anniversaries themselves, though, have become a little silly to try and hide completely because everyone knows.
At this point, I don't mind. I don't mind because it's obvious we're all going to Chicago at the same time. We all tweet that we're going away at the same time.
Well, yeah, this year especially when everyone starts saying like, "I won't be around for a week," it's like, well, there goes any kind of surprise.
You should do that and just not do an anniversary video.
Yeah,
Screw it,
just
everyone.
plan it. Yeah. Welcome back to Fardasia.
Damn it,
Fart.
Oh my gosh. Hey, guys, I know that sounded like Phaelus, but it was actually Linkara. He made a fart joke. You heard it here.
Oh man!
I didn't know.
Oh!
Okay, I'm telling the
I
candy.
thought you were classier than
Okay.
that.
Okay, here's the candy story. Every
Candy.
day, Bargo, every day we were out at Malasia, Bargo would go off with like one or two of us out to the nearby strip malls to get us food. And I accompanied him along for one of the trips, and basically the orders were for like 3 or 4 different places. So I went off on my own and got like some Subway food for everybody, but I still had a lot of time because Bargo and I can't remember who else was with us, we're still getting their food. So I stopped by a Hollywood Video that was closing down. And I was just, looking through, see if there's any games or movies that were going cheap that I could get. There was nothing really there that I wanted, but also their candy was on sale. So I was like, hey, awesome. I will buy a whole bunch of candy for the shoot. Just like, to have for everyone to enjoy. So I bought like 3 or 4 boxes of different candies like Starburst and M&Ms and Skittles and crap. And I brought it back with me. I left it in the car, though, because I was too busy passing out regular food to everybody. And I completely forgot about it. So later on, because the house had to be deserted for some of the like insano fight scenes and whatnot, everyone else was gathered into the cars. Angry Joe finds the candy and starts eating it himself. And I think he was distributing it, but I was just like, damn you, Joe! You stole the candy!
And that's where babies come from.
We bought a bunch of candy Suburban Nights too. We were there over Easter, and so the day after Easter, everything was on sale. We're like, Easter sale, woo!
We tried to go there on Easter to get the candy, and the stupid Target was closed.
That was surprising to me, because I get like on Christmas that stores are closed, but Easter was surprising.
I understand some stores being closed. I don't get Target being closed on Easter.
Oh, I mean,
it seems kind of silly.
This crowded, cramped hotel room that actually was still pretty roomy as long as we weren't sitting on the bed.
Yeah, they had to shoot it. It had to look like we had less room than we really did.
Happy birthday to me. I love how we all defer to the cinema stop.
Well, don't we already?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so it's that voice,
I
man.
trust him with my finances already. So.
Water pouring down your three-dimensional organs. It is miraculous.
He might be planning to blow us all up. He's mad, I tell you! Mad!
Look, the nostalgia critic may be a little nutty.
So, 100 pounds of dynamite.
Look me in the eye and tell me he's not stupid enough to do something that crazy.
I'm gonna tell a random story, I guess. I remember the first time I seen you, Lewis, is when I was getting my card for the room. I was like one of the last people there, and you just come like strutting down in a bathrobe down to the lobby.
I needed something from the front desk, and I was just like, well, it's late at night. I'm gonna wear the robe that I brought for linking up with Linkara because I'm just awesome like that.
Yeah, there's always just an image I remember now, though, because of that. It's like, yeah. And then I think you gave me the first, oh, you're a lot taller than I thought you'd be.
You are really freaking tall.
Yeah.
I was just really surprised by that. I was like, oh my god, you're like handsome.
Hang on, guys, bear back.
Bullets do nothing. Interesting. I'm sorry. When I first saw that scene, I laughed my ass off.
Oh, you think it was funny there? Try being there. Hell yeah!
Oh. I'm back.
I'm tall.
Yeah, everyone thought Brad was tall and thought I was short. Something I never thought of, like.
Well, Brad is always.
Everyone thinks you're short.
Brad is always shot from low angle, so he appears taller. You are just like straight on, so you look like your normal height. I can't remember. Was Mars
I could see thinking I'm just a bit shorter, but I was kind of surprised when people thought I was like really short or something. Like, what?
Was Mars Girl already there? Was it Mars Girl who arrived with you, or Benzai?
It was Mars Girl. She arrived a little bit before me. I think I was the last because of that gun camera shit in Denver.
The what?
Where they thought my camera was a gun in Denver, so I got held
Wait,
up and had to
what?
take another flight. Yeah.
They thought your camera was a gun.
Yeah. After putting it through the X-ray, they they took a while to send it through, and I was kind of like, "What's going on?" It's like, "Sir, do you have a gun?" No.
It's been a huge gun.
Yeah, I don't know how they saw any part of it as a gun.
Do they think the sun is an angry god of flaming in the sky? I mean, what the? It's a camera.
Yeah. Luckily, the security guy, though, the one that came down to check on it, he was cool. He's just kind of like, "Oh yes, this is the part they thought was a gun. It's cool, whatever, go." But it was still too late for me to make it to my connection on time, so
I like it.
Keeping you safe from cameras, everyone.
Bennett doing like a bajillion different iterations of this that he would come up on the spot.
I like it.
He's good at that.
How about Legion of Spiders?
Bennett can bring on the creepy when he needs to.
Yeah.
Of course, after like 7 of them, the absolute best one was, "I say we kill him."
Wario, I like it.
I like it.
Lamau.
Why does nobody like the plan about spiders?
And the funny thing is, Justin doesn't like the "I like it" line anymore.
Well, at some points a meme can just you just get sick of it.
Oh yeah, you get forced anything down your throat, you get sick of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that.
No, you wouldn't, would you?
Hey, Lupa, have you seen My Little Pony?
Shut up!
Of course, the very last thing that we filmed while out in Molossia, Foam Rain doing 2 very fast takes of him.
Fuck me,
somehow
man.
having memorized all this.
I guess we have no choice. We will have to give Cinema Snob a try. Bring him to me. Right.
It's really something.
And then Superman came.
Lamau.
Yeah, that was great.
He wore that shirt specifically to do the pulling apart the overshirt. Dun dun dun.
Yep.
Apparently, Rob and Doug instructed him to be the entire SWAT team, all talking at once.
That it's also an unfortunate position Matthew puts Brad in. Yeah.
You know, I could depose the critic right now. Magic gun, back of the head.
That's your motivation.
Why
in this
didn't
scene.
you? You know what, Lewis? I'm still mad you just didn't use your spaceship in Suburban Nights.
It was being cleaned. It's a big ship. It needs to be cleaned, and sometimes I don't have time to clean it. It's why I got on artificial intelligence, and it just really needs to be fixed.
Sounds like a bad excuse.
I am the system.
Oh, Wario.
What should his sentencing be? Come on.
So many good lines in this. I keep forgetting how good this was.
I don't think it's so much the lines he's got. It's just he does great delivery of what he gets.
Lupa, Nash, you guys. I know that Lupa, you just joined the site, right?
I knew I was gonna be on the site, but I think it was like the next month that I was that I actually premiered on there after Kick-Assia aired or whatever.
And Nash, you were still a long way off from joining the site.
I was languishing in the forum obscurity.
What was it like watching this for the first time from the perspective of someone who had not actually joined the site yet?
I wanted to go to there. Like, gee, it'll be great when I get to the site in the next anniversary. I'll get to be in it.
I'm so sorry.
My dreams were crushed.
Well,
you do the Nash cut and put yourself in front of the TV.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
Lupus.
just
Lupus
do what I did. Use cutting edge technology. Put yourself in. You tell him, snob.
Yeah, you left for the hotel with him. I remember that. You're like behind the rocks already.
And Lupa.
Again.
But I mean, just like not from the perspective necessarily of someone wanting to join the site and be a part of it and part of the anniversary. Just like, what did you do as a fan? Did you like follow along with speculation of things that was going on? Did you read all the comments?
I read it. Well, even back then, I was reading the comments to go, "Oh, that's interesting. That guy's an idiot. Interesting. That guy's an idiot. Idiot. Interesting. Idiot. I did the Twitter ribbon thing. I'm like, hey guys, go watch this, but I don't really do too many of the whole comments and forum stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I remember when the trailer came out, I wasn't on Twitter or anything like that, so I wasn't spoiled on any of it. So I was just like mind blown. I was really excited to see it, and one of the reasons that I started doing videos in the first place was after I watched the Brawl, because that was one of the things where I'm like, oh, the site is so cool. Like, it would be really cool to be involved with something like that. And so, to see it be even better, and knowing that I was going to premiere on the site the next month, it was really exciting, because then that means that I could be invited to the next anniversary, which did happen. But it was really cool, and I'm glad that I was able to be a part of the next one.
Well, good.
Who's that?
Now,
oh shit, it's Mati. Wait.
Of course, this was filmed in the Nostalgia Critics then room at the time. That's actually a massage chair.
What?
Yeah, his desk.
His table is a massage chair.
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Freaky.
I remember Lindsay talking about that, how it was squishy.
It's absolutely perfect for slamming his hands on it, because then he doesn't hurt his hands.
I'm still always impressed with that careful walk Barger does there.
Apparently, it's just like him slowly moving forward on one step, and it's...
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's so impressive, because it really looks like they would have pushed him on a skateboard.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought they did.
Yeah.
Then
Really?
Monty didn't know the tragic fate that would befall him in the next year.
Monty, the part that just kept getting cut down.
I was really sad about that, because Bargo's bits in the very first draft of the script were hilarious.
Now, I wonder, with the first draft, when he's still Bargo, how that would have affected, Suburban Nights, whether Monty would have been in that at all, if it had gone through like that.
Well, that's weird, because...
first he was just Bargo, it wasn't Monty at all.
Yeah, he was just Bargo in that, but what was so weird about it was he kept like, I don't want to, I'm Bargo, I'm not Monty. Okay, fine, you can recognize me as Monty, but that's who I am. But then he suddenly decides in this scene to be Monty.
That's all Lee is doing in all the scenes, just touching himself and things. And
He's amazed by his 3D-ness.
Yeah, I really like that background acting.
I suggest an attack.
Joe's face here.
Are you high?
No, that's...
The face he does after
I remember that.
Yeah, but that's my favorite face he does.
I did like 3 or 4 different please in different tones. Please! Oh my god. No! I won't be able to.
I do like how people were we're really confused by the continuity of Dr. Insano now.
That's not how he works.
There's alternate dimension Insanos now.
Insano's running time.
Excited!
With the continuity on it's not lost, people. There is no there is no end point for this crap.
This is not my show we're talking about.
Lost.
Wait, but
using Lost as a good thing for continuity.
Okay, point. Yeah.
But I don't know how I could have warned the nostalgia critic about the room. He's in the future. How did I? You know what? I like the theory that you, Lewis, that you have a TARDIS and that we flew in the TARDIS with you to get there.
I don't have a TARDIS. That's the one.
I have a TARDIS.
Salem is the one with the TARDIS. But yeah, that bit right there, me improvise. Here's the thing. Because Insano is my arch nemesis, Doug originally did not write anything like me reacting to the fact that, why are we bringing Insano into this? So I was like, can we just do a quick improv bit where like Joe says his line, then I'm like, that's a stupid plan. And then Joe just suddenly, brought in his legendary line, then I just improv'd in, are you high?
Is it bad that I wanted to add fart sounds to that transformation sequence?
Damn it, woman!
Funny! That's what it looks like!
Dude, Dr. Fartsino!
Alright, make it YouTube poop, someone.
Cultured. YouTube poop mentioned.
To be continued.
Oh yeah, you can see the light streaming in from the back there. Part 5.
The fall of the risen of the. Text God.
This is what the next Transformers movie should have been called.
Definitely.
Poor Tom is still up on the roof.
Bruh. He's literally a fucking punching bag.
You just left him up there for the entire shoot, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
He was there at that last planning stage. I like that. No, he just went back up there.
Time to raise the flag.
Tom, maybe you could help us with this whole take this back from Doug thing. Nope.
Nah, I'm good.
I'll be up here.
Doug gave me one job, I'm gonna keep it. Not getting the point.
I'm so against this plan. Why am I the backup person?
Oh, and this is the one everybody bitched about.
Doug really is a fan of slapstick, and I think it's a funny fight.
Well, no, it's not that. It's like, well, Dr. Insano, he should have used science. He makes science stuff. He doesn't shoot lightning.
I had established in my Wolverine. I established in my Wolverine Adamantium Rage review that he has science lightning that he shoots from his hands.
Well, he said that in this anyway.
Or it's funny.
No.
Rule of funny?
Nope.
No.
Tropers?
No.
Sure you can.
Donk, 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 donk. Oh yeah, the carrot's head banging to it. We're getting a really good view from that window.
Yeah. Impressive.
No brain.
Well, I'd like to know where he goes, because he crashes into the counter. He has nowhere to get out of that room.
I think he crashed and just fell onto the ground.
Yeah.
Are you guys watching the fight, or are you like going, wow, nice wallpaper?
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
It's squeaky.
I'm just looking at that fridge. I'm like, that is the fridge.
That is so Looney Tunes.
I am the guy with the fridge. I will shove Doug against it, and that'll be my thing.
This is a
your
good
destiny.
gag, but damn, it was loud.
Should have taken the fridge as a souvenir.
Yeah. Kevin Baugh, can I take your fridge?
No, you can't.
I'm doing it anyway. I'm that guy with
my
the
foot out
fridge.
the door.
Do.
Really heavy.
Oh yeah. And
Oh
they,
my
that
god.
cutscene, that
What the
scene that we
fuck,
didn't get a
Doug?
chance
He
to
punched the
because we forgot
woman.
about it,
No.
Where she tries to garrote the nostalgia critic.
Tries to what?
I just noticed that
there's a bit from
they're
earlier
doing
where he's
the like
supposed to get
Powerpuff
up off
Girl
the couch and she's supposed to
punching
spring
thing,
up
you
from
know, where
behind
it's like
and grab a wire
it's got that
and was supposed to try to choke him,
seizure
but she, like,
inducing
just
like
misses
white
it.
screen
And unfortunately,
flicker.
we just forgotten to film it.
You guys know what I'm talking about?
It does make the cut though better when it.
Oh no,
at
the
that
NC
point, it
fucking
cuts back
dies.
to saying, yeah, he's fucking nuts, which I think works better.
It does, but
Dog
but
Walker
it helps,
fucking
continue
die.
the refrain theme of her trying to
No.
assassinate the critic.
Yeah, but
Well, yeah, but there's still other jokes too. It might have killed it if it kept doing it.
yeah, I don't think we'd forgotten or anything. So
Good work, Test Monkey.
Of fucking course, it's a Star Wars reference.
So wait a second. If he has a radio informing her of what's going on, why do we need us watching?
yeah, you guys didn't do a good job watching at all. Like, oh man, he's getting up. Oh well. That must have been you again, Lewis. You're like, wait, I don't like Insano again. You're not helping.
God, I hate this movie now because that one plot hole is now going to ruin the entire thing. Let's face it, Kikassia is ruined.
It's true. It's true, this thing.
And that just rising up like that.
Well, this is just superconductor electromagnetism. Certainly you've heard of it.
The rough cut of this didn't have the lightning, so it was just all these sound effects of the lightning and then just doing the hands.
Mo.
Magic hands!
It was
Magic hands!
better that way.
Too magic!
Yeah, too magic, too magic.
Levitate my rocket chair when it finally arrives.
Yeah, he's totally floating.
This was a great gag.
Yeah.
I forget that part.
His M. Bison outfit, was it previously a Santa Claus outfit?
It was just something that was assembled by a friend of theirs, apparently. Who was a
Because the
costume maker.
boots, they are Santa Claus-ish.
It is kind of Santa Santa Claus-ish, isn't it?
No.
I mean, it's still a good costume. Just the boots, that's what were nice.
This is so Dragon Ball Z.
People that are mad that they said.
Even though I'm not a
"This
big
wouldn't
fan
work
of
this way."
Dragon Ball Z.
Lightning
Yeah.
battles
I will
from
say-
your hands. If you release
I
the
will say-
lightning, you don't go flying like that.
I will say that you guys should have done something about the lighting in this room because, oh my god.
Yeah, the exposure. I think we
Rob
overexposed
said he
the surface.
overexposed the scene on purpose to give it a different look.
Unfortunately, it clashes with the lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if that's the case, why don't you make the lightning like red or something darker that will be more easy to stand out.
Mm.
I do like that it's in a kitchen.
Knock, knock. There, gun!
All the important things happen in the kitchen.
The kitchen's the most important room of them all.
Mhm.
There's so many kitchens to choose from.
Holy
shit!
There's
Yeah.
somebody.
The kitchens of my childhood.
Don't kill. I think I asked him where are we supposed to look, and he just said like, this general area. And I think Bensai and I are looking off in
Oh,
two
yeah.
different directions.
I've always noticed you guys looking completely different directions. Okay. One of you's just looking off at the wall or something.
Where are your friends, critic?
Neither.
Sounds
Here
like an
it
obvious
comes.
lie.
You're just paranoid, critic. Who else is in on it?
You are a kid.
Jesus Christ, we're all your friends, critic. Are you? Yes. Are you? Help me.
Or I'll just wait. There's Rob, man.
Yay! Wait, he just gets shot?
Bullets, my only weakness.
I just love that shot of him lying flat on the
With the eye open.
Santa
Oh, no.
Christ, Santa Christ. I believe
Like
in
when-
Santa
Upset that he
Christ.
wanted to have like a puddle of blood underneath him.
That would have been great. It would have made it so much better. Would
You know, Santa Christ should have had the same send-off as Mati. Just cremate him, put him in an oatmeal can. Shoot him in the
You guys realize how hard it was to get out of that oatmeal can? Sorry, Santa Christ.
They open it like one of those prank
you
snake
shit.
cans. Just
Payless, your face like, what?
I don't know how we got in there so quick. We like jumped the counter to get in there.
Santa Christ fucking dies.
Important, though.
They they screwed up the editing here. I'm supposed to, in one of the other shots, I take off my
Oh
glasses.
yeah. I just like imagining that you just keep putting them on and taking them off for dramatic effect. God.
Continuity error, man. You guys suck. You can't do this for you're awful. You see?
No!
You can't keep up with the glasses on or off. You're amateur. You're awful. You should stop doing this forever.
Yeah.
Yep, there's the glass.
The only thing that'd make this worse is a bunch of cameos.
I think this is a great way to get as many other people on the site as possible, and what was the other thing? Oh, and it's a great parody of that. Yes, if we just wish hard enough.
Mm-hmm.
I just love that everyone seems to be filled with childlike wonderment.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're so sad that Santa Christ is dead.
I was just mostly happy to be holding Jason's hand here.
Oh.
And pretending to be holding someone else's hand on the other side, because no one was there.
We believe in Santa Christ.
All the people out there, everyone.
He's still smiling. They can't ruin Matthew's good mood.
This was a fun bit, but after like about 2 months on the site, this kept going around, and I'm like, can this stop now, please?
We believe in Santa Christ?
Yes, can it please stop?
Yeah.
Didn't
It was
Cold
funny.
Guy send like a lot of footage?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I looked at his takes.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes of him just like going on and on and on.
Yeah. Starting a little sermon. I believe. Do you believe?
Wait, who was the one with the makeup? The
makeup? Oh,
Guy
guy
Liner.
liner.
yeah.
Basically, that Jewish guy was like, I don't think I should say this, because, I don't really believe in Christ. So it was like, okay, I'll have my other character say it because he's not Jewish.
Oh, that was him. Okay, I really didn't even know it was the same guy.
What?
Yep,
You're
and
the kind of person who doesn't know Clark Kent is Superman.
Okay,
Well,
Nash, do we really have to get into that argument?
You know, I really wish the dumpster scene had actually been filmed. Because that, it just being voiceovers like that wasn't the plan. It ended up getting not filmed because of lack of time.
Joe was supposed to hit a table, but there wasn't a convenient table, so just hit Mickey.
Yep.
Mickey, table, same difference.
Whack. I was originally, the thing is, I always like to incorporate, my actual character into this. So originally I wasn't polishing the gun. I was reading a comic that I brought along with me. He was like, no, we can't do that. We're afraid, DC will sue for some reason.
Yeah.
But you had the Risk game out.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Yeah, but it's totally cool if we dress up like characters like Snow White
Or
and stuff
Star
like that.
Trek. You get
Yeah.
the big Star Trek emblem on now. That's worse.
I had to perfect this technique really quickly, to get it off really quickly, because otherwise it'll be like, I can't get the jacket off.
Now, I like the outtake when you throw Joe to the side and go, "Are you okay?"
I was
I'm
like,
gonna have
he really
to do it
sold
again.
He sold that show. I was like, geez, did I really push him that hard? Greatest plan man has ever known. Those stupid friggin' pips. The rank pips on my collar, I decided to get magnetic ones because I did not want to ruin my uniforms anymore with pins, and they always felt weird. So I got magnetic ones. The stupid magnets on them are too strong. They attract to each other.
Yeah, I remember you held up the whole production with your Captain Pips. It's like, I can't be a lieutenant or whatever you had on there first.
This was my. Of course, I was going to do it, but all that Doug said was that he wanted me to do a Patton impression, and I was just like, okay, but I've always wanted. I don't know why, but I had this strange fascination in my head of wearing a Starfleet uniform and also an Army helmet. Like, I'm that much of a geek that I might, like, be a great military strategist, but I can't get away from my geeky roots.
Yeah,
and I think that a true uniform is a Starfleet uniform.
Yeah, it's a funny mismatch there.
And Board James's obligatory cameo.
Yeah, even though he wanted no part of it, but Doug had blackmail material on him, so.
Monty will come in from Messina. And I wanted to, and we kept trying to include more Patton lines into it. The problem being there was no like natural way to get in like one of my favorite Patton lines. His speech, like, "Last great opportunity of a lifetime, an entire world at war, and I'm left out of it." The problem is I can't. But there's no natural place to put that.
I'm not sure George C. Scott was acting in that movie.
And teleporting Matthew. He got in there and closed the door really quick.
That's right. We didn't film the actual like pulling him into the door.
No.
Lee.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Lee stole this thing.
It's like going like a spider on him. What's he doing?
Oh, poor Mars girl. What do I do with this?
There.
I want his head. I love the way he says that.
I want his freaking head.
Yeah. He'd be a good supervillain. Other than the cloak thing, that didn't work out so well.
I think Film Brain is a supervillain, be kind of like Scott Evil, you know?
You wouldn't suspect him, though. That's the thing.
We're all just happen to be standing in the exact right way to do this.
Oh yeah. That lineup completely unintentional. Good.
And now my bear again.
Scratching his head with his gun.
I would love to know what my actual plan here was with my bear.
Mo.
Okay, I'll lower it down and distract him. And he'll be like, "Oh, look at the pretty bear! Look at the pretty bear!"
That's a stupid plan.
Are you high? There actually was, someone had asked in the chat about the eventual Barry versus bear fight. I did want to do that for the 3rd anniversary. I think I want to do that for both the 2nd and 3rd anniversary. We kept running out of time before I could do it. But we'll see what else we got in the next part.
All the good shit happens.
This is the part where we learn about what Malachite's hand really is.
This is gonna suck.
It's all about a glove.
I want to know what Doug was doing, like, while he's just jauntily walking through the yard there.
Just his daily walk and sing around kick-ass shit.
Girlish glee, 3 little mates from school. I like how my plan was ambush him and fire at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, next time just
believe
get
that
someone
took
who can
that much
shoot.
explaining, Lewis.
My plan is still being taught at West Point.
Especially someone who can't aim firing the gun.
Yeah.
You magnificent bastard, I read your book!
And for this scene, Pa stole my sword.
Where'd you get that sword anyway? Did you like, did you
It
get
was-
that?
No, Doug had that one.
That's right. He brought along weapons, didn't he?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Jason raising
that's...
the gun sideways, gangsta style.
That bit with Mickey is just glorious.
Revolution!
That man just cannot keep his clothes on.
I think I'm just gonna call TMI on that part right now.
What?
I don't need to know
Ben's
about...
It's basically like a Pokemon trainer turning his hat to the side and throwing berry.
We all love Mickey not keeping his clothes on.
There's another great cutscene where I decide to, where we came up with on the spot where I dropped the binoculars. But the problem was that I actually dropped the binoculars.
Yeah.
Lee looks freaking evil in this.
There's a thug there. Cheating.
Yeah, I dropped the binoculars and then I make binoculars with my hands. Because really, this is like, how big was Kevin Baugh's backyard? It was only like, what, 30, 40 feet?
Yeah.
What am I looking at through the binoculars?
Looking at those
There
dogs.
Woo! Woo!
There it is!
Oh, Oscar moment! You did it!
Watch my hands change from around his neck to on his shoulders.
You're kind of moving back and forth. You're debating about whether you want to choke him or not.
Yeah. Like, kill him now or wait.
You're giving him the Phalus neck pinch.
Did you think, when you were filming this scene, this is the moment that's gonna make me? It's what I'll be remembered for.
Yeah.
I could kill him right
I
now
was
and
excited to
over
do
the
the,
sides.
throwing him against the fridge bit, though.
Yeah, well...
That's why I ran with it and
suppose
renamed myself that guy with the fridge.
That guy with.
I forgot to do that. I'll get on that later.
Weren't you Dr. Insano?
I get better.
A new age lies before us.
And he'll never be Dr. Insano again. This is the only time in the entire movie he's like happy. It's like he got it out of his system.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to imagine you guys killed some random person out there. We got him!
We got the bomb.
Yeah.
Why is Matthew smiling at the camera in the background of all those shots?
Whoops.
Like, he's just looking at the
You
camera.
know who Joe and I killed? We killed the next Phalus.
Oh no!
He had gotten there early.
Hey guys, I'm here for a kick-ass.
Fire!
Oh no, we killed Phalus. Whatever.
I don't know what technique Spoonie is using, but it's not gonna work.
That's the best punching technique. What do you mean? Overhead punches.
You can totally tell that's Jew Wario right there.
He's
Yeah.
just barely tapping him.
I know.
No.
He's sort of like massaging him with his shoe.
It's over. The evil
We didn't want to really.
Yay! I changed position a lot.
The family again.
It's hard to do fake hits when like there's so many of them and we can't cover it up just by the angle.
Oh my god.
What is this?
The final boss is approaching.
Lamau.
The final boss, Mexican Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, we can see Lupa in the background of these shots, of course. Kind of in the light.
Well, I gotta support my buddy, you know.
You were pulling Lindsay's strings all along.
It was me the whole time.
You can
True
see the
power
face.
behind the throne.
You can see the face of Lupa in the wood grain on the kitchen cabinets. No, really.
I love the.
That's how I became.
Is that from like Harvest Moon or some shit?
Renamed it Lupacia.
Lindsay couldn't do an evil laugh.
Ambassador like Brad Jones or like.
Here's the bit where we wish it fit over your helmet.
Lamau.
I wish it did. That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Brad made no attempt to like not let you take that.
Yeah.
Who got? Didn't someone get cut here?
Brad.
Brad.
Really bad.
Sharp hats are sharp.
Yeah.
It's like one of those hats. Yeah, you better watch out
That
for the
was a
pin.
problem. That
I
emblem
deliberately
fell
grabbed,
off at once
after
too.
Ebert and stuff, I deliberately grabbed away from that sharp metal.
Santa Claus, Santa Claus. I just found out that that's actually like Brad,
That's sweet.
Dog Walker's brother. At first, I thought it was James Rolfe.
We all love Santa Christ. He is Santa and Jesus, goddamn.
I like they shoves him away there though.
Yeah, I noticed that.
We had our moment.
I want to see a Christmas special starring Film Brain.
Lamo.
Oh! What's that you gave him?
And then a
He's just
real
having it
Othello
right
game
up.
starts in the background.
He's just hamming it right up. I love Matthew.
Oh no!
Brad looks like, what is going on? What happened to my life?
I like that you can see Rob's real shirt underneath the costume.
I remember when Santa Christ says, like, do you know about coming back from the dead? Lee said, oh, Phyllis does. I was like, yeah, but it takes me a week at least. He only took 3 days.
Joe was just loving every scene he got to do this.
Shine and bask!
When it comes to Joe, I do not doubt his commitment to Sparkle Motion, I'll tell you what.
What?
Now Doug's gonna turn the TV on and kill us all.
You put your jacket over your Starfleet uniform.
Where all my power comes from. Soon the Starfleet uniform will morph back into my regular outfit. It's like a symbiote. Actually, the reason I put the jacket back on again was my logic of, I know where this is going. I better just like get ready to go.
There's so many undertones going on here. You just don't know about it.
I like that he left the house to come back and tell him that he's getting back.
What happened to Santa Christ? He just kind of like faded into the background while the critic was threatening to blow everything up.
Yeah. He went back from whence he came.
Again.
Oh, fuck this noise! Later, everyone!
Went back to his home planet.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Santa Christ died again on his
The Lightbringer.
And of course, the very somber ending. In the rough cut of this, they had Barber's Adagio for strings. It was really sad.
It should have been kept really sad.
What?
And then it should have ended with Monty's death again.
In my mind, I actually did recommend to Doug. I thought that that these ending credits should be read by Little Karibo.
Lindsay's wig changed.
It's always the problem with doing this in different shots and having the one cameraman only for Kikassia. Rob had to just keep moving around, and we had to walk down the same aisle over and over and over. So the continuity changes between shots.
There's no.
That's why there was no narrator in Suburban Nights.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's all explained.
The credits.
Such a Looney Tunes fucking esque ending.
We learned nothing. Remember the moral of the story, kids. Thank
When
you.
you
Have
learn
a
a
good night.
lesson, actually take it to heart.
Hello.
And the lesson is, if you look and talk like Patton, everything will be okay.
Except when it isn't.
You magnificent bastard. I read your book.
In my flights of fantasy.
I don't want to end this way.
I really don't
Why
like
is
that.
Justin taller than you, Phelan? Dude.
Marion didn't know how tall I was until she actually seen this.
Phantom Tom is just like towering over us all.
The end, Kikassia! That's how it should have ended, really. And then Mati dies right after.
So, final thoughts on Kickassia.
I didn't like it!
Oh no!
Lamau.
I am very proud of what we did in this, and while it certainly was not the strongest in terms of like overall story, I think it was funny, I think it was entertaining, and I'm really happy to be a part of it.
Definitely. It was a blast to be a part of.
I don't know why
My
I'm
first
here.
time meeting everyone. It was great to meet Nash and Loop at it. So those are my fondest memories.
Shh, we don't want Nash to know he was there.
Oh, it's too bad. I'm telling everyone.
Damn it, man, the entire conspiracy is going down now.
It's over. We can't hide it any longer, Lewis.
Nash, you were the true president of Kickassia.
Dun dun dun!
To be continued next anniversary.
You make me sad.
Anyway, thank you all for listening to
Oh, that's it?
us, waste an hour and a half of your time.
Yay.
Rude. Fucking rude ass piece of shit.
Anyway, thank you all for watching.
Everyone is now an hour and a half closer to death.
Fuck you, Linkara. I know that's not Linkara who said that, but I'm just saying, fuck him. Now watching Rob Walker's. Well, no, not watching. Listening to Rob Walker's commentary.
Everything that Doug says is wrong. You should just know that straight off the bat. So, yeah, moving on. This is my map. Doug asked me to draw it. He wanted something that looked like Lord of the Rings, so kind of went for a Lord of the Rings, Castlevania style map. There's actually a error in it. I think one of the monuments is way off to the right, and I fixed that when I sent it off to Kevin Baugh, who says he may use it on his website, so I thought that was pretty cool. Thing about the narration is, Doug, originally we were going to go for James Earl Jones, but I had an awful death cold coming back from this, so I couldn't do that. So Doug said he wanted John Hurt, which made no sense to me because I'm just like, well, why don't I do Mako? Because we both do a pretty decent Mako. He's like, no, I really want John Hurt. And I was like, but most people will think it's Mako anyway. He's like, no, it has to be John Hurt. So we went with John Hurt, and it's an awful British accent, and most people think I'm doing Mako anyway. So don't know what the point of all that was, but there you go. Doug's the director. Special thanks to Skitch, who did the music for this intro. We actually wanted him to score the whole thing, but he got back to us. He's like, I'm so sorry, dudes, but I have a life. And of course, we're like, you're fired. No, actually, we were really understanding, but he was able to do the main theme and some incidental music and a few other things, so we were incredibly grateful. The original plan was to have this be the tapestry that Benzai's girlfriend did. For some reason, though, it just didn't fit as much, and Mashad saw the sort of dailies on this, and he's just like, well, I think you should just go with the Civil War pictures. I think they really look cool. And we were kind of getting down to the wire, and we just decided to leave it as is. So, and yeah, it works really well. Doug overdubbed his own voice singing Kick-Assia, which added sort of another layer to this. It's actually pretty funny. Yeah, MC costume was created by Doug's orthodontist, who did... Oh, cinematography by Rob Walker. Okay, I should probably explain, that's almost a joke, because I am in no way a cinematographer. Basically, I just point the camera at things. I have no professional training, no background in it whatsoever, and I think if you're in the business, you would know that almost instantly, because there's little mistakes everywhere, but we don't know what else to say, because cameraman just, I guess, didn't sound as fancy, but written, directed, edited by Doug Walker. Yeah, bit of a micromanager, that guy. Interesting thing is, it's not all 100% written by him. Much like the cinematography thing is almost a joke, because I did probably 3/4 of the cinematography for this, but there were plenty of shots that Doug took over, and by the same token, I basically pitched in on some of the writing bits. I actually did some musical editing and other things, so there's a lot of crossover. This guy kills me. Kevin Baugh is unbelievably nice guy. People ask, does he take it seriously? And yes, he does, but he's aware it's a hobby. But he plays it up, much like Doug plays up his nostalgia critic character. So, this shot was done on the closing of the first day. And you can tell because the sun's actually setting in the background. I think this is one of the last shots we did on day one of shooting. And one thing you should notice right away is that there is dust all over the lens. And this is why I'm not a professional cinematographer, folks. I caught this about, I don't know, I think it was a number of shots in, I noticed the lens was dirty and I cleaned it. I'm used to shooting in Chicago, and the thing about Chicago is it's, you know, moist and not a lot of dust, and I get used to the concept of you clean the lens and it's good for pretty much the day, unless you've got rain outside. Not the case in the desert. The funny thing about the desert is apparently you can go only 2 shots and have the lens completely trashed again. And because we were shooting on a small HD camera with a viewfinder that it was very difficult to see through, you just can't see it. And I didn't notice it most times until it was too late, and I was cleaning the thing, not religiously, but I thought what was enough. So this was shot from the plane, by the way, that from the car. These are done sort of to and from the site. So yeah, I tried my best, but yeah, we've got all sorts of problems, and it will haunt me to this day, because my problem was on the first brawl, I didn't do it. Somebody messed with the exposure, and I didn't catch it in time. And then it was just easier to just keep it at the new exposure was set at, because somebody fudged with the camera. With this camera, it was...
Like, are you serious?
So it seems like every time I do this...
Bro, it's a mini digital camera. What the hell are you...
Kills me. It just kills me, because there are a number of fantastic shots in this that I think are just ruined because of it, but whatever.
Like, just go to settings, dude.
This stuff was shot in my good friends...
Like, I don't understand why...
Jay and Patty, they allowed us to use their basement.
Doug or his brother or whoever, anyone else.
He does work that involves computers, obviously, and I said, Doug, we should shoot here. It's got a perfect sort of Batcave setup.
Like, who are so, like, tech illiterate. Like, I have, like, a fucking Handycam, by the way. And I have used a DSLR on different versions, and they're so easy to use.
But in this case, it was played up even more than usual.
When it comes to, like, setting up the different exposures.
It's time. Drop the phone. 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 You know, and do multiple takes. So it was very strange for them, and we had to turn the AC off because we didn't want any noise interference, so it got really hot down there, and they were just troopers, so really, really grateful to them. Thanks a lot, guys. This whole bit, I think, is hilarious. Spoonie and Linkara sort of steal the show. Spoonie's so wonderfully oblivious. And Joe improvised this line, and I couldn't agree more. I think Chick-fil-A needs to be open on Sundays. We don't have any in Chicago, and when I go to Ohio and I'm there on a Sunday, I can't get my damn Chick-fil-A, and it upsets me. So I'm behind you all the way on this, Joe. Linkara cashing in. Now, some of the things about this scene, Doug came to me and he's like, "I'm hurting for material." He's just like, "I don't know what the excuses should be for some of the people that Cam come with, because we knew we couldn't afford to bring everybody." So I gave him a few ideas. I came up with the Seinfeld answering machine thing. Believe it or not, Sean isn't at home, which is one of my favorite jokes from Seinfeld. George Costanza's answering machine. I think I also came up with the bit with Little Miss Gamer, because we had just watched the Captain N review again, just examining some old NCs, and I said, well, why don't we just have her sucked into the game like Captain N and bring Link into it and everything, well, excuse me. So.
Well, excuse me.
This is my favorite, by the way.
Oh, I'm so tired.
By the way, this has been an answering machine. The look on Doug's face just is priceless here.
And guys, we're back.